There is not going to be any music on this one. I'm not even going to say my slogan for presidential at this time because this is the second time that it happened again. Okay, I'm still going to need delivery, but now I'm going to have trust issues because if you remember when I was in St. Louis, I had a pizza delivery. Okay, both to be delivered one time, and then I called them to get for help, and then I reported the item missing. The driver just stole my food, but it was just a pizza. Okay. So yeah, and it never got resolved, and that was the part where I almost got in trouble because the landlord was furious at me for reporting the theft to the police. Which I actually called the police, talked to the detective, telling them my food was stolen, which was like $35. Everything's going sky high. Everything is the arm and a leg and a firstborn child. I even got a Santa Club delivery coming tomorrow. Now, nobody better not steal that Santa Club delivery from me because all those, the only thing it is just macaroni and cheese, okay? To keep me open until I could, until I get my, my other money on the 10th. But my God, I mean, this is, I got robbed again. Okay, so let me tell you the backstory. So I ordered Sam Club, and then I was forced to wait until tomorrow. Okay, then turn around, and then I had used Grubhub because I normally would use Grubhub for my other deliveries, so that I can have something to hold me over. So. It was the first time it was supposed to come. It was supposed to come at I think 1:40, close to 2:00. Okay, delayed. Second time it was supposed to come 2 something. Delayed again. Then it was close to 3 something, and then it was coming close to the house. And then they had something wrong with the GPS. I don't know what the hell happened. So. As I was just getting ready to go to the door because it was going to be by Wayside Drive, which is the main avenue here to get to where I am, and the thing said delivered. I was like, the hell? It wasn't delivered because I would have picked it up. I would have met the driver because from the 22nd until now, I had never had, other than the fact that they gave me drivers that I couldn't talk to because I don't speak their language, yet they still brought the food to me. I had never had this item passed when I used to live in St. Louis like I had before now. So I'm freaking out because I got my food stolen for the second time in the same year. The same damn year. You can't even make this stuff up, citizen. How the hell are you going to be stolen from twice in the thing? I thought theft was illegal. I thought shoplifting was illegal. Apparently not. Especially when you can't call the cops on him. Apparently not. Then I had to wait another after I was already 4. I could have got my food 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago. I wanted to play games a little bit. Because it's still hot. I had a heat stroke earlier like that. Because I had a fever and everything. I know where they're from. I mean, I'm so tired I can't even make my other drink now. Because I was freaking out. And then they had to call another driver. And I had to wait even more time. Which they did because they just dropped off my food. But the fact of the matter is, it should have never happened in the first place. I mean, even when I was in Dallas or Vegas, it didn't happen. I usually always get my food when I was at other places. Oh, just because I'm at a home partly long term, now it's let's steal from him. Let's let him be a victim once again. He can't even do anything about it. I thought crime doesn't pay. I was raised to believe that crime doesn't pay. But these drivers is sure not paying for them. So they had to order yet another pizza and another wing, what they did, and I got. And another driver had to come because originally it was supposed to be a gentleman. And then they had trouble with the app. And I called and wondered what the heck. Oh, they said, "Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry." Sorry doesn't know that you have to wait a day without food, and then have to wait a day tomorrow for a Santa Claus. Sorry doesn't give a damn about you have to starve all night. Sorry does not cut it when you have to starve all night. Yeah, with chips, but that's not real food. Sorry doesn't mean that you couldn't even get real food. It doesn't cut it. And I kept telling him when I did call him, I said, I want that driver fired. If I can't prosecute him, I want that driver fired. I can't believe I was a victim twice in the span of the same year. But I still need Grubhub. I still need deliveries from Walmart and Santa Claus. You know, we had record high temperatures for past 18 days, and we're about to go on a month, an entire month of dangerous heat wave. Not only that, it's coming to New Orleans, and even Springfield is having it. Yes, Springfield is in the middle of the day a bad heat wave too. Cause I was like reading my emails, and then I was looking for my old church that I used to love to go to, High Street, and they was having a technology convention or something like that. Whatever they're having. The problem is, I guess they thought they was gonna have it outside. I guess, I don't know. Nope, they had to move everything indoors. Because of the heat. When I read that, I was like, wait, y'all in Springfield? You're not where the heat dome is at. The heat dome is down south where I am. That's where the heat dome. Springfield is not nowhere near the heat dome. And it's there too? What? Oh my God. Am I in Mars? Am I literally in Mars right now? I don't know what to say right now. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm going to eat tonight, but I don't know what to say. I had to be a victim twice. I had to be a victim twice. So I did call them. I was like, I want the food now. At one time I was joking, but it wasn't a joke, but I was real. I said, I don't care if you had Captain Kirk from Star Trek beam me up, Scotty, to bring my food down here. I want my food then and there. And they can say, oh, we're sorry. We couldn't tell the driver. We couldn't call the driver. You had the technology to call the driver. Hey, I used to work in a bank, okay? Well, call center. But I used to work at a call center in the bank. I was able to help people faster than Congress. I used to be able to have the power to help people, and I was helping veterans. I was helping veterans at a veterans bank. So I had the power to help people with their problems quicker than they did. Then they didn't have the power to help me. So in other words, I had to wait longer than I was supposed to wait to get my item. The customer is always right. Oh yeah. Oh sure. I got the great state of Texas I could sell you. The customer is always right. Oh man. Yeah, right. And then I'm sorry that happened to... Yeah. You're not starving. You get paid to do this for a living. You're not starving. You get a paycheck. And you're able-bodied. I'm not able-bodied. Well, I can still run for president, but I'm not able-bodied. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. To have this twice happen in the same year? Are you kidding me? Once before I knew I was going to move to somewhere else after that whole nuisance fiasco. And then now here in a place that I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to get out to. And oh yeah, Galveston roommate house was full, probably because it was the summer. And the worst that it could get is 90 degrees. That's the worst that it could get. And I'm stuck in Houston proper. Oh my God! I mean, every I don't believe this. I got robbed again. I got robbed again for the second time in the span of the same year. The same year. I don't believe this. I don't actually. I knew that there was a problem that it kept getting delayed and it kept getting bounced back and then the driver when the driver was going all crazy on the GPS and I knew. I said, oh shoot, shit is gonna happen. Shit is about to happen. And sure enough, I was correct. I was correct. I got robbed again. And so I don't know how they scrambled. I don't know how they got another order in so fast because I was like calling twice. You know? I'm not even in a high-rise building. I'm in a house. Matter of fact, most of these buildings here around this area are all houses. There is no high-rise here in this area. There's not even a high-rise as far as I can see. There's no high-rises here. I'm not even in downtown Houston. I'm in another part of Houston. Hi, Cat. I really don't believe this. I really can't believe this. My PTSD is really going to be bad. I thought it was going to be bad when I come back from podcast moving on the 26th. But thankfully, I am nowhere in Missouri on that day. And even on September 2nd, that's another bad day. Because I fell trying to get out of the cemetery. I tripped and fell. I still remember that. Trying to go to one of my aunt's car who drove me to the burial service. I tripped on the way back. Okay? I can't believe that happened. I got robbed twice. The same company, Grubhub driver. You know, they need a background. Okay, when I came here, I had to have a background check. Matter of fact, all of the housemates and all of the passport from around the country have to get background check. It is a requirement, okay? It's a requirement that they get past the background check. They need at Grubhub, they need at Walmart, and they need at Stanco. Anywhere that has a delivery. Pizza Hut, all these restaurants or whatever. Everybody needs to do a damn background check because you got drivers stealing from the customers and all like that. It is not right. It is not right. Hey, I didn't know I was going to get the money this early. I was going to like waiting on Friday because I knew the third was like on a Monday or something like that, and I knew I'd get it 2 days early, but it came today. So like I paid my smaller bills, and plus that I paid some money for a passport for a couple of weeks because I wasn't going to be able to move to Galveston just yet, and so I took the time to order Grubhub because I'm going to have to wait to Sam's Club. What? I don't believe this. I really don't believe this. Now, I thank the other person for helping me, but not from the person who stole me. The first person, the original person should be fired. The original person. And I told him, could you please take a picture so you could show the company that I got the stuff? And I'm going to take a picture so I could show the people because I told him. Oh. Damn heat stroke. I told him to send the picture to the company, let them know that I got the stuff, and I'm gonna let them know in the podcast and everything like that because this is not right. I could have had rest after I ate, and now I'm mad, and now I'm having trust issues. I'm really having trust issues. It happened for the second time this fucking year.